Do you feel safe? We own so many digital devices, it's hard to keep them all secure from cyber attacks. It sometimes feels like you need superpowers to stay safe. What if security could be made easy? This is why we created Bitdefender Central, your one-stop security center. Install protection on any device you own remotely. Wherever you are, you're in control. Is Jenny's computer acting strangely or working slower than usual? Scan it remotely from your app. Optimize your device's performance and free up storage space. Check the devices in your network. Is anyone using your Wi-Fi without permission? Access parental control to keep track of your kid's location and online activity. Can't find your phone or laptop? Use the anti-theft module to locate it in real time. Lock the device if it gets stolen. Stay updated in real time. It's easy. You can even use voice commands. Your app is compatible with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. Experience maximum security with minimum effort. Get Bitdefender Central, all your powers combined.
I work for Government Employees Health Association. We're the second largest provider of health insurance for federal employees. We were using one of the market-leading competitors protecting our virtual servers. But just to do due diligence, I did some testing and I was very surprised to see how poorly they did. Someone on my team had used Bitdefender before and said he was curious to see how it did. So I ran the samples through it and it blocked 100%. And I was like, oh, wow, that was interesting. Must have been a fluke. I did another batch of 100, different batch, different rehashed. It blocked 100%, and I ran it against the others. They were getting 60% block rates, and so obviously I realized I was onto something. I want endpoint protection. I want things to be blocked. I don't want to find out after the fact that I've been ransomware. That's useless to me. That's why we chose Bitdefender, because it can actually block things, and it can block with very, very high effectiveness, 100% in the 500 samples that I ran through it. It's a piece of cake to stand it up and get it running. We've now consolidated workstations and servers. Everything is protected by Bitdefender, and it's now centralized. So with Bitdefender, the console is much easier to use than anything else we've used before. Now we can easily pull up reports and see the status of everything. So from that perspective as well, it's freed up a lot of time. in terms of the rest of our environment, it just sits there quietly and unobtrusively and blocks things on occasion. There's not really any sort of issue that we've ran into with it impacting the rest of our infrastructure. We need to be able to protect things that are outside the castle now, and make sure that we can be agile and allow our users to work the way they want to work and the way they can work most efficiently. And Bitdefender has everything, and it's got the effectiveness as well.